Hi everyone. How is everyone today? Welcome in. I got some spooky music today. Actually, can we use that word? I'm not sure. Scary music, whatever you want to call it. Halloween music to celebrate the 31st of October, which is today, and it's Halloween. And it's actually my favorite celebration. How do you want to call it? Like for like Christmas and stuff is my say. Oh, I'm gonna put this in just chatting actually. Yeah, here we are. So basically, Halloween is my favorite celebration, but we don't celebrate it here really because it's an American celebration. So that means that most of the time here people do celebrate it sometimes, but like it's not a thing like it is in the United States, you know what I mean? But I still love it, and it's still like my favorite holiday. I think that's how you say it. Still my favorite holiday. So, what are we doing today? I was quite busy during the day because I was doing a few things on my setup, and then I was also creating a media kit. So, because I didn't have one, and I wanted to, when you want to kind of like approach sometimes some brands, it's kind of important to do that. And therefore, let me see if I can put like the writing session here. Yes. And therefore, now you have music as well, if I'm not mistaken. And therefore, I wanted like to approach some brands. I wanted to make a media kit, and that's what I did today. So I was busy doing that. Otherwise, I was around the house most of the time. And that's what I did. One other thing that I do was to try and create a setup that I can use for my coloring streams. Because then I can color. Because I still don't have like the perfect tripod. And I still don't have like a setup that is just, easy to go and stuff. But I do think today I managed to do something, and it's not bad. I'm kind of happy with it. Might not be perfect, might not be everything I want, but I think it's good enough. You're gonna tell me, right? Everyone's gonna tell me if you think it is good enough or not. Guess we're gonna find out. I do have to remember to keep my phone away because the camera is right above my face, and that means that people will see what I'm doing. If I'm doing something, then people will see it on my phone if it's right below the camera, So let's try to remember that. But anyway, today is writing session day. So today, what I'm going to be doing at 8 o'clock in the evening is writing for an hour with the people on Discord and people here on Twitch. Usually I do it on TikTok as well. Today I'm just going to keep it because of this new setup. I'm going to keep it for TikTok and Twitch. Twitch and Discord. That's what I meant. Usually I chat with people on Discord, and sometimes I talk a little bit at the beginning, and then I talk at the end on Twitch because it's a mostly silent, silent session. But I still have like 1 hour to go now before it is time to do the silent reading. So what I did is I decided I want to color a little bit. I want to chill because I didn't have a lot of time to chill today, despite being like a free day at work. So I decided, you know what? I want to chill a bit. So I'm going to host, and I'm sorry for the noise. I'm putting like a phone holder so I can see my phone. I can see the chat properly. So I decided I just want to, paint a bit. I want to color a bit. So why not do it on stream while I prepare? So we're gonna be here for like maybe 45 minutes or something. Or maybe I'll do it until I'm ready to go to the writing stream. And let me change scenes here. This is the book we are going to be coloring today. It is, I bought a few books last week and I actually showed them off here. Let me see if I can reach them easily so I can show you all. If you were not here on Tuesday afternoon, then I can show you which ones I got. So this is the one I am busy coloring at the moment. So it has like, it's super cute, as you can tell, like, And this was like the first thing I colored, and don't be impressed because I copied from someone. Also, I just realized I forgot to change the chat colors again. Oh my god, I apologize. Anyway, but it's a very cute one, as you all can see. This I did on stream. It was like my first... The colors are a bit washed off because of my camera. My camera washes off the color a bit. But this was the one that I finished on stream on Tuesday. And I don't know why there's this like red bits here. I didn't do that, I don't know. But this is what I have so far. I'm trying to paint them now, to color them in order. And this is what I have. You can see. So, this is it. But I bought a few more, so let me show you. I got the spooky, little spooky book. And I also got the little corner. Now this one, and this one are from the brand Coco Wayo. So if you want to buy them, you can buy them online. I do not have any affiliate links because I am not yet a certified influencer, although I do have a media kit. So if you are a company who sells coloring books or cool gaming stuff and you're listening, I'm open for collaborations. Anyway, so these are the ones I got, and I got a couple more. Got a cool one with like anime storefronts kind of thing, like this one, storefront anime Japanese traditional, and it's really cool, as you all can see. And then this one is not Coco Wayo. I know that it looks like it. Let me just put these back out of the way. I know it looks like it, but it is not Coco Wayo. It's from Jeanette. What is the name of the creator? Let me see if I see it. Shout out to this creator as well. Jeanette Veronica Coloring. That's the name of the person who does these cute... This one. And like they have other ones that are really cute, to be honest, because I already put them on my wish list on Amazon. But that means that today we are starting a new coloring book, because I haven't colored anything from this one. I'm quite excited about it. And before we forget, a very important thing before we start coloring, it's a paper to put in between the pages so that it doesn't bleed to the other side, because I use these markers. I can show you, like, these are the markers that I use. So, let me see. Oh my god. This is a new setup, you can see. But these are the markers that I use. They have loads of different colors. As you can tell, like this and this and this. Like there's a whole bunch of colors. Wow, I'm getting really good at showing stuff up on camera. Like Tuesday I was trying to show stuff and it was so difficult to just be able to show what I wanted. Well, I spoke too soon, I guess, right? Spoke too soon. Anyway, those are the markers that I have. They're from the brand Deco Time. They're alcohol markers. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna use. So we're gonna start this like cozy girl coloring book. Let me put an alarm for like 5 minutes before or 10 minutes before my setup starts, so that I don't forget to go live, you know. So let me put an alarm for like 7:50, so that I then can transition into the into our writing session. Did it work? I don't think it worked. 1 second again. Alarm. Save. Yes, okay. Now I got it. Now I will not forget to stop on time to actually go live for the writing session. Hey, Gabrielle, Gav! How you doing? Yes, we are always live at different times. So it's always difficult to kind of like catch each other. Every time I see like one of your streams, you were live when I was asleep. But shout out to Gab! How are you doing? Dead by Daylight. A lot of people are playing that game. I don't know, I never played it. But it's a horror game, so it's the season. How have you been? I hope you're doing alright. Yes, our time zones will never cooperate. It is our curse. Well, although I must admit, I'm in depth with you because, like I said, you have managed to come into some of my streams, And I barely ever been to yours. Luckily, you post on TikTok, so I can see your like VODs and stuff. So that's something. Wow, it's your obsession game. A lot of people really love it. A lot of people like you have like Discord channels where they actually have one channel just for that game, which is really fun. So, but yeah, it's true. I am during daytime, so it's easier because personally, I'm not awake during the night, if I can help it. But yeah, today I'm like doing some coloring before I host my writing stream. So I'm gonna change the theme and stuff eventually. And this is a new coloring book, so I haven't colored anything in this one. And I'm gonna start. Let's see which one we are going to choose. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to break the spine of the book, otherwise I won't be able to like color. Sorry, peeps. I know, it hurts me too. Oh, I can do this page. Look at this. This coloring book belongs to... Let me see. Which colors do I want for this? I want like some browns and maybe some like dark yellows. And that flower I think I'm gonna paint like a blue, like a dark blue. I think that's it. And which color this cup is gonna be? It's gonna be pink. Let me see, where is the pink that I like? There's a pink I really like. This is the one. And we also need... I'll use pink for my name as well. So these are the colors we're going with today. Sorry, I still have to like... Hello, babes. There you go. So these are the color... Oh, you're seeing upside down. I apologize. These are the colors we're going in today. Apricot, peach, terra, primary cyan, and old pink. So that's what we're gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna put my name. And my name right now is gonna be C. And then I'm gonna do like a small heart. I already messed up this page, look at that. I'm gonna have to paint that. No. I messed it up. Shit, I forgot to put the paper in between. No. Okay, we're gonna have to switch that around. I'm messing up so much already. Okay, this works. We fixed it, okay? We fixed it. Let me also put, also like I said, the colors that you are seeing on screen are gonna be quite different from the colors on the paper here that I see. Because for some reason this camera is washing out things and I forgot to actually change that setting. Hello, Yoris! Do you like it? Can you see it? Like, it's not a perfect setup, but it's the best I could do today. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We are going to do... Actually, I would love to do some blending of colors. So I'm gonna do like this, but I think you can see, right? You can see me painting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this camera, but the colors are a bit washed out. I could try to check it and make some changes, because I have the camera app here, but that's gonna take me a second. That's gonna take me a minute. And I do not have all the time in the world for this. Was I muted actually here on Twitch? No! Okay. Oh, I can't actually, because the camera is being used now for the... what do you call it? The camera is being now used for one thing, so I can't use the camera for two things. I can only use the camera for one thing. So that's a problem for another day that I'm gonna have to fix. So I could use these two colors. I could do some blending. And to have some blending, I need like kind of like pinkish red, like maybe this one. Ooh. Maybe these two would work together. Let's see. Let's give it a test. Then y'all can see what my vision is. But yeah, the colors are a bit muted. So this is the brown. Oh, they work. I think they're gonna work. I think with some blending, they're gonna work. Let me just get the blender, because I also need a blender. Because for some reason, I have like a box with 300 coloring things, but for some reason, the blender, which is this one, 0, doesn't come with it. Wait, because y'all can see it. Hello? There, see? Colorless blender, it doesn't come with it, which is a shame because the blender is how you manage to like blend colors together. So let's start with the leaves and try to do some blending here. Okay, we're gonna start with a brown. I'm gonna do it like the nice part of that. Okay, that's half of it. Let's do the other half with this one then. Gotta be fast, otherwise we won't be able to blend it properly. That worked out. I know y'all can see very well, but it worked. Listen, Gab, what can I tell you? Let me explain to you. I bought these markers a while ago. I had some basic ones that I bought last year, actually around this time, because I wanted to do a Halloween event. And the Halloween event, I wanted to do my costume to be a bookmark. Specifically, the bookmark from the bookstore I worked at. So I needed markers. And I found there's this like cheap store here in the Netherlands called Action. And I found the markers there, so I bought a few. And then this year, at the bookstore, we received a coloring book. And I thought, oh, this is interesting. I have some markers at home, I could do this. So I bought the coloring book. And then, because I was, because I searched for it, I think I searched for more markers at Action or something. The algorithm on TikTok also sent me on the way to coloring TikTok. And what happened after that is that Joris offered me like a whole bunch of markers because I wanted all the markers because I bought also like the coloring books, the new coloring books. And then there was like this box of 300 deco markers that you saw me share, and I just was obsessing about it, and it cost 70 euros, and I ended up buying it. And now we're here, and I'm streaming coloring. Like, I'm streaming myself coloring books, imagine that. It was all TikTok's fault though. Like, I started by myself, it's true. I started coloring before seeing stuff on TikTok, but then TikTok just influenced me to become kind of like obsessed with it in some way. It's been really fun though. And I was talking to someone the other day about it, to Lean the Potato actually. And I was commenting about how this is like the first hobby that I have that I don't think at all about like making any profit with it. It's just for fun because I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm not an artist. I'm not gonna sell shit, and that's fine, and I'm happy about it. And I know that the most famous markers like the Ohuhu ones, but those are quite expensive. Well, wouldn't it just be a shame if a grown adult begged your mom to get these for Christmas? I think it would be a bigger shame if the grown adult was not you, to be honest. Like someone else begging your mom to buy this for Christmas. Imagine that. So I don't know if you were here you probably weren't here when I was showing my coloring books that I got. Because these are from a brand called Coco Wayo. I'm gonna show you what I got already. Because I got, this is the Cozy Girl coloring book, okay? Like just a cute one. With smaller scenes, let's say. Like you have, this and this. Just cute vibes. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. But then, I also got this one, which I've been coloring lately, the Spooky Cute. Oh yeah, I show them all on TikTok. I mean, I'm showing you now, but I show them all on TikTok. So these are the Spooky Cute. Little corner that looks like a bit like Blender kind of scenes, some of them, like this and stuff. Also by Coco Wayo. And then I got another by Coco, a Little Spooky, which is this one with the ghosties and stuff like that. And then I also got like an anime storefront, this one. And then I have two big ones from the Deco Time ones, but those are like, they're nice as well. They're very big and they're very cheap, but they're not as, you know, they're not as cute as these. These are really like cozy cutie. But those were the ones I got. So, oh, you want to see the anime storefront again? Wait. It's really cool. I really like painting like storefronts in general, and this one is like really, really cool. I just really like it. So yeah, so these are the ones I have, and most of people on TikTok have similar ones or the same. And I have like a bunch on Amazon. I got all of these from Amazon, and I have a bunch of them on my wish list on Amazon. So that's the state of things at the moment. At the state of affairs with the coloring, my coloring journey. But I'm having lots of fun, and I'm doing like watching series, listening to audiobooks while I color, like in the evening. I used to like be bored and not know what to do sometimes. Sometimes I was, during the week especially, I was too stressed to like get into a game, because then I know, oh, it's gonna take too long to play. And this is perfect, because I can paint as much, like I don't have to color a whole page. Usually, especially the book I'm painting right now, which is the Spooky Cute one. It's a lot of pages, right? So a lot of detail, I mean, in each page. So I don't want to be painting a whole scene in one session sometimes. So I just get a little bit until I have to get ready to go to bed. And it's perfect, and it's very relaxing. I've been listening to my audiobooks, been watching series. I rewatched The Last of Us again, which I usually don't do. Should I be using my walking pad as well instead of doing this? Probably. But, you know, it is what it is. So, this one I'm gonna add some detail at the back. So I'm gonna use this cooler. I'm always showing this upside down, I'm sorry. Which is a dark old pink. So it's the same color, just darker shade. And then I can do some shading. And I also, like, I got the box with 300 colors, which is like 70 euros. And I also got, like I said, the coloring books, which the coloring books cost between like 6 and 10 euros. The ones I got were around 7-8 euros. And I also got some markers that everybody has been using, which is these Jelly Roll ones, like Jelly Roll Bright White, which are some white markers where you can just give like some depth, I think. I'm gonna use it here actually in this one, because I'm gonna make this tea. So it's gonna be, let me see if I find like a good color for tea for these. What's a good color for tea? Kinda like, it's a tough one. Maybe this one? It's a good color for tea. Let me try it. Got some swatches here. Oh no, this is orange. What the heck? Maybe a brownish, like this one. This one might be a good one. Oh, well, that's a tough one. Yeah, this one works. It's more like a coffee kind of color, but that's fine. It could be a coffee as well. I don't mind. This is just the front page, so it doesn't need to have like a lot of detail or anything. Okay. Now I'm gonna do like some shading, like the real Slim Shady. Shading is always a bit of a risky business, And I'm not the best at it, to be honest, but I'm doing my best. Okay. Here as well, some shading on here. Okay. Which means that I should probably also get like some shading on the leaves. Just a bit, like some darker color. Like this one. But now I'm gonna go with the thin part of the marker. Ooh. That was a bit outside of the lines, but that's okay. Yeah, I still haven't figured out shading very well, but it doesn't really matter much. I hope my face is not showing up in front of the camera. Not too much anyway. Also this how do you call, like, this playlist is hilarious, I find. Was that from there? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. So now we need the flowers, and I said I was gonna make them blue. So let's try. Do I want to make them all blue? Maybe some yellows there. Or now these are gonna be blue. It's gonna be tough because I'm gonna have a line there from painting, because these, they dry very fast, so you get lines. So it reminds me of that sound from TikTok, fast as fuck, boy. You gotta be fast as fuck, otherwise you get lines. I learned a few techniques, but still. Okay, this was not too bad. And now I think I'm gonna do like another one blue here. And then the other ones I'll probably just do like some yellow color. And then before I do anything, I'm gonna have to change like the... Thank you for the lurk, Gab. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always nice having you around. So here are going to be the yellow ones. I hope it was a good choice. Oh yeah, and I can put like the inside little dot. I can do like opposite colors. I always like doing that. Not sure I'm gonna do any shading on this one, these, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so like that, and on the other one, these. Okay, I mean, wait, let me do some shading on this one, like a darker blue, like that. Me saying I'm not gonna do any shading and then proceeding to do some shading. The shading is not, this is gonna be barely visible, but I'm still gonna do it. Because why not? Doesn't make much of a difference, but that's okay. Also the yellow one, yellow part. Okay, this one is definitely more visible. And I'm not mad about it. Okay, well, wish you could see better colors, but this is what we have right now. Definitely not great, definitely not amazing, but it is done. Let me put my markers away. The blender. This one is here. And these ones are here, I think. Is it though? Yeah. Okay. Well, this is the first color. In this page, I could definitely do and you know what I'm gonna do now immediately before I mess up? This one, disguise the fact that I forgot to put the paper under. So I'm already make this one pink because that's the color there. I forgot the paper. This is the color testing. Is basically you can paint stuff to test out the colors to see how they look on the paper, because sometimes you have these, right? They are like specific colors, but then sometimes the colors that they show and the colors that they are on the lid and the colors on the page are quite different. So it's always good to test them out. Very happy with these markers though. Like I said, I got like a 300 marker box and I'm super happy with them. They paint really well. I like them. So there's that. Let me see, just some random colors. No, I'm not gonna paint pink again. I want like some blue blazer black. This. It's pretty. Now, okay, we have blue, green. We need a yellow. Let's try like this yellow. Never tried this one. It's funny because I had like other markers like the same as these, just different collections. And their yellow was actually orange. So that was funny. This is Pastel Mellow Yellow. That's the name of this one. And now we need like an orange maybe. We still don't have any orange here. I'm gonna go for a more pastel-y orange actually, since we are in the theme of pastels here for the sides. So let's do that. Well, that's not very pastel-y. And this is why it's important to do the swatches. Because you think you're gonna get one color and then you don't. Okay, that's the first row. Quite happy with this. Let's try something else. Let's try these actually. What if I did like all yellows, all greens, all blue? I can't because then it gets in the way. I don't know. I had a plan, but I'm not sure my plan works. Anyway. Like that ABBA song. I had a plan. It didn't work. I had a dream. A song to sing to help me cope with everything. Me singing like ABBA on top of like this Halloween song. I apologize. Must be confusing. I was actually trying to follow the rhythm of the song. Let me see if I can. No, I can't. Because it's a very different song. This one you can almost don't see it on camera. So I completely disregarded my plan. I didn't even try it. So I was gonna make rows with colors, but the rows were gonna come in between each other, so that wasn't gonna work. Also, everyone who's watching at the moment, in about like half an hour, I am going to host a co-working stream. No, that's a lie. I'm going to be hosting a writing stream of an hour. So if any of y'all want to stay for that, I'm actually gonna do like a be right back and change the theme of the stream rather than ending the stream and starting it again. Because we're every Thursday evening on Twitch and on my Discord server called the Storyport, we meet up, me and some people. That sounded weird, right? Me and some people, it's like they're dealers or something. But we meet up with each other. We only deal on literature. Because we write, you see. So we meet up with each other on the Discord pod, but also like here on Twitch. And we write together for about an hour. Just chilling together, working on our own things in silence. With some lo-fi music like you're having now, except now it's like Halloween themed. I'm gonna change that once we start. And then we stay until like 9, sometimes a bit later than that. So, oh, I see a theme here, and here as well. Not here though. Should have done this one here. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, if you feel like doing that, if you wanna write or chill or read or hang out for an hour in silence with us, feel free to stay after this session. I'm gonna change a few things once I start that session, but otherwise it's pretty much gonna be just chilling. So feel free to join us on this beautiful Halloween night. Oh yeah, because like most people must be hanging outside for Halloween in the United States today. I was saying actually in the beginning of the stream that it's not really like a Portuguese or Dutch holiday, but I really like Halloween. It's my favorite holiday, more than Christmas even, because to be honest, I haven't been really celebrating Christmas the Portuguese way for a very long time. Because Christmas is quite a big deal in Portugal, and I think the vibe and the feeling are quite different. At least as an immigrant when you're away from family and stuff. The vibe here is a bit different. I don't find I think things have sometimes the importance you give them. And I just decided that, hey, Christmas can be fun, it can be a cool thing, it doesn't have to be a thing. Because I know, obviously a lot of people are sad when they can't spend it with their family, and I just decided, you know what, it was a Christmas, actually it was New Year, I think. Or Christmas, I don't remember. That I might have to spend, it was Christmas, yeah, that I was considering spending it alone for certain circumstances in my life at the time. And as I said, I decided to give it the importance that I wanted to give it. And it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm alone for forces of circumstances, but I know that I have people who care about me. And that's fine. I'm quite good with loneliness in general. So, with being in my own company and stuff, so. But I know that Sarah Millican, for example, every year for, I don't know, a decade or something, she had a thing on Twitter where people who spent Christmas alone could join in to feel less lonely. It was really nice. Even though she had a family and stuff, she was still online chatting to people and making sure people, felt less lonely on that day. Like a community thing. And I thought that was really nice. Sorry, I'm just seeing here something on my stream manager. Let's see if everything is working properly. Yeah, okay. But I think I think last year it was the last time, or maybe like the year before was the last time she did that. I don't think she does that anymore. I do think she put like tools in place for people to just feel free to hang out with each other on Twitter, but she herself kind of stopped doing it. But I thought it was really, really nice. Kind of don't want to go red there when there's already kind of like, it doesn't matter. Okay, that one is orange, you know, but this one kind of looked similar, and I didn't want to go there because of that. Okay, another red here. Which colors am I missing here? Maybe a green? Like a different kind of green. I'm putting the colors back where I took them from, and I wonder if I'm gonna pick up like a color that I already picked up before without realizing it. Since I'm not putting the colors away after I'm done with them. Or rather I am. I'm putting them away in the box. That's what I mean. Okay, I want another... Let's go with the Prussian blue. This one's a very dark blue. You barely see the rest of the lines when you use it most of the times. Like dark demon kind of thing. It's almost the weekend, folks. Tomorrow is Friday. And then it's the weekend. I don't work on the weekends anymore, thankfully. Tomorrow I have to wake up at like 6:30 a.m. because I gotta be at work at like 10 to 8. Although I'm always early. I always get to work at like 7:30, even though I only start at like 7:50. Because I'm afraid I'm gonna be late, even though there are like literally two metros I could take after mine and still be on time. I'm still like, I don't know, I just don't want to be late, I guess. And so I just go to work early, and I have to get up around 6:30 to be there on time for my job. I work as a receptionist. I used to work as a bookseller as well, but I just stopped doing that. Before my vacation at the beginning of October was my last shift. Don't do that anymore. I really love my reception job though. It's really chill where I am. It didn't always was like the first place I worked was. I don't want to talk about it. I worked for the same company, but it was a different place, and it was terrible. But now I work in an engineering company. And it's super chill, and a construction company as well, and both of them are very chill, and I really enjoy it. And especially the one I've been working for the longest, people are really cool there, and you know, they already know me, I know the place, I'm no longer nervous when I go to work there, and I really love it. I'm so happy to work without issues, so I really enjoy doing that. Didn't know that I was gonna enjoy doing reception job as much as I do, even though like a lot of the times it's very quiet, so I can, you know, read stuff online and just chill a bit. And in some ways it's like a corporate job, in some ways that it's not really corporate because you're not in corporate, you know. But I do still get like invited for things. Like I was at the company's party a while ago because I still work there, you know, even though I don't work for the company directly. I'm hired from another company to work there. me and my colleague. But yeah, I really like the job. And my goal is to actually work 4 days a week. But now that I am no longer working for the bookstore, I'm working 3 days a week, which is better than nothing, I guess. I wouldn't mind doing like some freelance job, to be honest, like on the side, some writing. I used to write for Book Riot, but then they fired quite a few people at the beginning of this year, and I was one of them. I was pissed off, no. I mean, I was sad, although I felt like it was coming in some way. I wasn't very... Like, I was super happy to be there and to work there, and for years it was amazing. But then I always had a feeling like, I'm not good enough for this anymore. I am not doing a proper thing. Even though I did get a message from an ex-colleague telling me, Karini, your writing was great, don't worry about it. I was fired as well, and I was like, what? Because she was one of my favorite writers for that, like for that website. So, if they got fired, I guess she has a point. It's not just about the writing, or it's not about the writing, it's just they were looking to work with people in different ways, I guess. But not being a native English speaker, you always have like doubts about your writing, I think. So for me, the last few times was a bit like that. I was feeling less sure about my writing, which I didn't feel in the beginning, strangely enough. Okay, which colors am I missing here? This is like Sudoku. Now I'm gonna try to do Sudoku like with colors, because I'm trying not to repeat this line. Let me see, I guess I can do the green here. I'm trying not to repeat this line, but also this line. Let's see if I manage. Okay, this green, and I guess gonna be a green here if I want to do things properly. I'm gonna do this green, although I probably already did that green. What about this rouge? Ooh, this is difficult, I don't know. I'll try this one. I don't think I've used this one yet. Okay, so what else we need? What am I missing here? This one has no blues. This one is like, it's not real, it's more purple than blue. So I need a blue for here, which could be like this one, for example. Like, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. So I need... What did I do? I needed a blue here, not here, because I already had a blue here. I'm so stupid. What did I do? Anyway. This is not Procreate, I cannot undo. So anyway, let's focus. So I need here, let me see, purple. I have like an orangey, a green. I could use a pink here, even though I already have kind of like a pinkish hair, but it's not really pink, so I'm gonna go with the pink here. I'm so silly, why did I paint here instead of there? Oh, that was silly. It was silly willy billy of me. We all make mistakes, okay? It's just a coloring book, but to me, it is my world. No. Anyway. Speaking of I mean, I could put the red. No, I could put a red here. I don't have any reds. Like a dark red. Ugh. Some of these are. Oh no, it's gonna be the exact same color as that. Oh no, what did I do? It's a different one, but it's not that different. I am messing up. I'm messing up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I made the rules. Why am I upset that I am like not following the rules I made and I can unmake anytime I want? It's fine. Okay. Now. It's not too bad. So which color do I need here? Got oranges, got greens, pinks, blue. I guess he was a blue, but I already have a blue here, so it's not gonna look nice. I could do a brown, probably. Like, let me see. Like a nice brown. Like this brown. Like this brown. Maybe not this brown. Maybe this brown. Just kinda... Yeah, I think that's it. It's a different browns from the browns I got, so it's gonna be fine. Okay. Now I need one for here. Which can be blue, red, or green. But it can be purple, pink. It's gonna be an orange. The only color that I see that kind of like is missing here. So I hope it's not that close to that one. It's probably gonna be, doesn't matter. It's fine. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents, right everybody? Okay. I guess. Oh no, it's not. We need this one as well. Okay, this one has blue, yellow. It has a lot of colors here. Which color can I paint it? It has purples, greens. I don't know which color to paint this one. What the heck? Maybe. I don't know. Kind of feeling like the browns, but then I'm gonna have to go into like a very deep brown, like this one, like dark wood. I'm gonna go for it. There aren't like an awful lot of browns here, so let's do that. Wow, this is really dark, damn. Well, we did it. We finished another one. And right on time as well for me to get ready for my next one. I actually realized that I forgot something. I forgot to do like some of this in the tea. Like I wanted to use this marker to get some highlighting. So let's see if I can get some highlighting in the tea a bit. Okay, that's not great, but it's fine. Y'all can see it, can you? Barely. There's like an highlight in the tea, you know. Don't ask me, I don't know either. I'm not good with this. Could do something with this, but... I'm not sure. I'm gonna mess up. Yeah, already messing up. But this is like a test page, so not such a big deal if I do mess up. There! Not too bad, is it? No! Actually. Not really sure what I am doing, but... Wow, this one was all crooked. Well, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. I could do like these, like one on one side, and the letters, the other on the other. Oh my god, I did them all on the same side. Well, doesn't matter. Do some pretty colors here. Ah, that's pretty, come on. Okay, everybody, that's my alarm off. It is time for me to go and prepare my next stream. I kind of want to do these little dots here though on this side. But it is time for me to go and prepare my next stream, which starts in 10 minutes. I'm gonna put a starting soon message on here. Change my music, find nice cozy lo-fi music for our session. And you are free to stay in the stream, of course, because I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna put a be right back thingy. And you can see my face there. Sorry, I was in front of the thing, the page. But yeah, this is what we did today. The color test and the coloring book part, like just it's, and we still have like a bunch of things to do, like this one. So yeah, thanks for joining, and again, you're welcome to just stay for the next part. We're going to be writing, but you feel free to just do whatever you feel like doing. And it is time now for me to change from the coloring books to this. I'm not gonna be typing while you're watching. It's gonna be a whole different scene. But yeah, I will be right back. So feel free to hang out. And I'm just gonna prepare stuff. See you then. Bye-bye. everyone, welcome. I'm sorry, I didn't know that it was going to change, like when I changed my overlay, that it was going to change the overlay everywhere. I'm clearly going to have to make like different scenes for, I mean, the scenes have, every session has a different scene, only I didn't realize that since I'm using the same overlay, for example, the scene changes if I change it in a different scene, the sources changes in all of them. I did not realize that. But we're back, we're here, we're queer as well, and we have my overlay that I use for these writing sessions today with a little bit of a witchy vibe to it. If you're wondering about the, you know, like what you're listening to right now, in the lo-fi sessions, it's the browser, and it's a witchy vibe. But I'm gonna search for something else because I feel like this is a little bit too, well, it's not chill enough, I think. So let's change the music, shall we? Let's change the lo-fi music, because I want something a bit chiller to be able to actually work. Well, let me see. There's one here called That 2 a.m. Fresh Air. I'm sorry if I get advertisements at the beginning because I don't have YouTube Premium. I don't have money for that. Apologies. Yeah, we're gonna get an advertisement.
For the fabulous.
Okay, and let's see what this is. No thanks. Oh yeah, this seems chill. Let's see. Let's see how it starts. Seems like it could be like a good option for it. Is there any music at all? Apparently not. Oh, there is. Okay. This is more like it. And let me put then. No, this is writing music. Let me put the timer. It's a 60-minute time. No, actually, a bit too much. Sorry. It's a bit too much. Let's see this Japanese night cafe vibes. If it's a bit better. It's not an hour, but that's okay. Yeah, this seems like a little better. For now, anyway. So, welcome back, everybody. Hope everyone had time to take a little break. I did. Went to get some coffee and everything that I needed. And now we can finally, let me see, is the game capture lo-fi sessions? Yes, can finally start. I do not know in what I am going to be working on today. Probably the story that I am writing. I may write a short story. I have no idea. Let me know if you want in chat. You know, I have commands that y'all can use if you want to use them for this. Like, for example, why isn't... Oh, wait a minute. It seems that my thing is not connected. My Stream Deck. It's not fully connected. So let's see if it works now. It should be. No, I don't know why this is not working. I'm gonna have to go into the browser. This happened before, unfortunately. So let's go into the Stream Manager. Because you can share your tasks with me in chat if you'd like to. Why is Firefox updating at the moment? Hello, Firefox. Do not do this to me, my friends. Okay. So if you want, you can share your tasks with me in chats, you know. Like, you are free to do that, and there's a very simple way to do that, both when you're starting your tasks, which can be write a story, write this chapter, or try to write 1,000 words. Go wild. But right now, we, like, if you go to if you want to share, you can also say when the task is done. I do that for my co-working streams. And I'm gonna show you now, very quickly, how to do that. I'm in the Stream Manager, so I should be able to use... Because sometimes the chat on OBS for some reason doesn't work very well. And This is it. Writing. Welcome to our weekly writing sessions. We meet up every Thursday on Discord for about an hour of writing in silence. Feel free to use this body doubling session here on Twitch to do whatever your heart desires, or come meet us on the StoryPod Discord server with this link. And then here's what you can do. Like, if you just joined in, so you know what we are doing. We're in the middle of a 60-minute writing session. Feel free to do some writing, reading, or task completion with us. I'll be available throughout the session via chat. And then here, you can share your tasks with the chat. So you can put task and then followed by the task you're doing. And when you're completed, you completed the task, you can do done and the task you completed. Obviously, a very important thing, don't forget to hydrate. So if you need to take a break, you can do so. Also, shout out to my number of followers, 269. Nice. But I am going to pull the alarm on this now, and we're going to start our session very early. Good luck, everyone.
Nu tijdelijk tot €3000 voordeel als je voor een Toyota Hybrid of plug-in hybrid kiest.
Zo, goed voor elkaar.
En dan profiteer je ook nog van een laag brandstofverbruik en een lage CO2-uitstoot.
Centraal Beheer met Marco.
Hallo, met Tigo. Als ik met pensioen ga, wil ik graag blijven reizen.
Wat goed.
Ja, maar wat als ik niet genoeg geld heb en op mijn 67ste moet backpacken?
Nou.
8 uur in een bus vol ongedouchte twintigers. En tuurlijk moet ik om het uur plassen. Doe geen oog dicht in die hostels. En op de full moon party ga ik voel door mijn rug.
Tigo? Tigo?
Ja?
Komt goed.
Voor een gratis oriëntatiegesprek over je pensioen kun je gewoon even Apeldoorn bellen. Je pensioen aanvullen? Komt goed. Centraal Beheer.
ga hier niet op de wifi werken, hoor.
Hoezo niet?
Is niet veilig.
Oh, oké.
Met KPN Extra Veilig Mobiel ben je op het mobiele netwerk extra beschermd tegen cybercrime. Ontdek alle voordelen op kpn.com/extraveilig. Ook daarom kies je KPN Zakelijk.
Okay, everyone, our hour of silent writing has come to an end. Thank you so much for joining me today here. I actually took some time to do some posts on Instagram and on TikTok, so some content creation. I actually created a media kit today, and that was fun. So I have like all of my links on Beacons, and then I also have a media kit there. All the links are in my bio if you want to check it out. So today was doing mostly a little bit of social media. I did write though. I am kind of like preparing. I want to go back to podcasting. I have a podcast. It's called A Story of Sorts, and like all my social media names. And it's a podcast about books, and I kind of want to rebrand it a bit. And I still want to talk about books, but I also want to talk about games. I want to talk about streaming. I want to talk about a bunch of things. But I need to record the episodes to be able to do that, which I haven't been doing. But I do want to go back to podcasting, so maybe it's a thing for the new year. Maybe I can already start preparing it this year so that I can relaunch my podcast, but it's gonna happen. So I was writing a little bit of that. I was preparing a few ideas for episodes that I want to talk about, just putting it on paper so that I have something to start with when I do that. So, but this is for today. I'm going to be streaming again on Saturday evening. We're probably going to be playing Wildflowers, or even, I don't know, I could be playing The Long Dark. I could be playing a bunch of stuff. Pacific Drive didn't go that well for me. So I'm going to decide probably on the day what I'll be playing, even though my schedule has Wildflowers, which is a very likely game to pick up. So yes, I will be here on Saturday, and then as you all know, I will be streaming on Thursday again, next Thursday again for an hour, starting at 8 p.m. CET for another hour of writing. And I will also be doing probably some coloring streams during the week, maybe on Thursday. Maybe I'll do it again like I did either during the day or before our stream in the evening, like the writing stream. I'll do some coloring. Anything can happen as well. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget that you can join as always for these streams on the StoryPod Discord server. My server is not very active because I don't like bothering people and I don't want people to get overwhelmed with it. So I try not to do a lot of notifications and never tag everyone. I never mention everyone because, again, I don't want you to be filled with notifications. I do send messages once in a while and you're free to engage with us, but it's not like if you're expecting a super active Discord server, that's not going to be it. But it's there and you can join us, and it's a more active writing session because I usually talk with people there before and after each session. If you are in Rotterdam, the Netherlands, because there's also Rotterdam close to New York apparently, but if you're in Rotterdam, the Netherlands, in the next few weeks or close by, I am hosting a silent reading and writing Halloween edition, special edition on Sunday, starting at 3 p.m. And basically we meet together to read and write for an hour, kind of like here today. And after that, there's going to be a Halloween quiz, where I'm going to ask questions. I already have the flashcards, and then whoever wins gets a free book, a horror book. So join us. There's going to be free candy for everyone. You can come wearing something if you want. I'm going to be dressed up for Halloween, and it's on the 3rd of November, so it's this Sunday. On the 17th, also in Rotterdam, in a cafe in Rotterdam West called Smaak, I am going to be hosting a writing prompts session in the afternoon. It's a Sunday as well, at 4 p.m., starting at 4 p.m., where we are going to write creative writing based on prompts that I made. I already had one of these sessions on Discord and it was really fun. At least I thought it was really fun. And I'm hosting another one now in person at Smaak. And I'm super excited for it. It is the first time that I'm gonna do this in person, so I'm really looking forward to it. And it's on the 17th of November, so in like 2 weeks on a Sunday, in the afternoon at 4 p.m. So if you are in the neighborhood, feel free to come and join us there. And I'll see you again on Saturday. Bye bye everyone. Have a great day.